Alright, so now we're gonna get into reassembling it. So now we have our old parts, both on both sides, older parts. And then we have our newer parts from the kit. Same thing with those. But before I start assembling, there are a few pieces that I have to clean off, such as this piece, the inside of this piece, and this piece. To clean this piece thoroughly, you're gonna clean these holes. And so what I have is just a small needle. And all I'm gonna do is just kind of poke inside. And the best way to do it is to get something that can go all the way through, but this is the smallest thing we have, so, but it'll do. Alright, so we're going to clean this. So the best way to do that, and while I spray this, I do have safety glasses on, just in case it does come back up and spray me in the face. We're just going to spray that. And then we've got a toothbrush to wipe it off. That's looking better. That's looking better than it was before, you can see. Now the next piece I'm going to do is this one. So for this one, all I'm going to do is just kind of spray inside of it with the carb cleaner, then get a Q-tip and move it around in there. As best as I can. Then I'm also gonna get the air spray and get it out. So now we're going to do this cover piece. So we're going to spray it. Then wipe it off. Then when you do clean this, there is a little hole right there where my finger is, and that exits right there, the little hole right there. So I'm gonna spray this in there. Hopefully that went through. And then I'm gonna get the air spray and do the same. And I'll just give it one more good brush. And just spray it all off. And that's how you clean those parts. Our first part in reassembling the carburetor is the main jet, which is this section here. So the first part is to get this, and you're going to put the long end down, which is this side. So you're going to put that in. Then you're going to get this piece, the holes, put that in. So you're going to get your new piece that you got in the kit, new main jet, and put it inside of the piece you just put in there. And so to tighten that, you're gonna get that. I get a flat head and just hand tighten that, and then tighten that down. The next step is the pilot jet, and here's our new one that we got in set. And so that is going inside this hole. So I'm just gonna turn that. Alright. Next piece is the pilot mixture screw. And if you get confused, this was our old one, and this is our new one. So I'm going to take off the protective cover that was on it. And then I'm going to put the spring on top of it. Then I will put the washer on next. There's the washer. And then I'm going to put the packing on. And with the packing, there's like a more round side. And I'm going to put that facing the top right now. So it'll look like that. Then to put that in the carburetor, the easiest way is to put it upright, and it's going into this hole right here. Just to kind of put it upright, and then just put the needle in. Just gonna wiggle it in. Then you're gonna tighten it down. So this is the piece that you want to just get it all the way down, but don't crank it. So when you feel the bottom, just stop. This is where you wrote down how far away from the bottom it was. Alright, so there's the bottom. So now I'm going to back it off to 1/4. So that's half. That's 1. That's 1.5. That's 2. And then 1/4. So now you have your main jet and your pilot jet and your pilot needle valve in.